Talk about the change in opponent. Like obviously you were already getting ready for a big fight against a top contender. How much adjustment is made with this change in style, change in opponent?
As much as you can, right? So, fortunately, I was given a month to still do that, and I had previously camped for Gastelum as well. So, both things just lead up into my favour with actually accepting the change. But also, I've had fights recently with Southpaws, so it's not too much of a stretch. It's not too different. Obviously, stylistically, Gastelum and Costa are two very different fighters, but it is what it is.
I got the call from my manager, Ali, and there was no hesitation whatsoever. Let's do it, And, I was just kind of continuing off the last camp, and I feel even better than than what I did in February. I'm a much better version of that. I'm a much better version than I was 2 years ago, and I'm excited.
With a win here, would you campaign for a title shot at all? Like, would you even mention it? I know you'd certainly take it if they give it to you, but I know that's not, you're chasing after it. So do you even bring it up?
Who knows? Maybe I'll surprise everybody. We'll wait and see. My calendar and scheduling only goes up until Saturday because it's going to be a hard fight. I can't look past him.
We're thinking number one contender fight. I know that may sound crazy. You had the losses, but you're right there. But there's a lot of guys that are right there, right? It's a really interesting time in the division. So are we thinking number one contender with this?
I think so. I think the winner of this fight gets the Izzy rematch. Yeah.
That simple. Do you think you have to do anything special to do it, or is it just I get the win and I'm the guy?
I believe so. I get the win. I get my hand raised, and I get the chance to fight for the title next.
Is the narrative that you're not really interested in a rematch with Israel the weirdest one you've had to hear?
I don't know. I don't know who does this stuff. If I ever find out, I don't know, I'll give him a stern talking to or something. Yeah, I guess things just. That's the problem with how I get. One of the drawbacks with how I choose to operate is just that sometimes people can do that, But I'm just doing my thing. This is my path. This is my journey, and I'm pretty comfortable just being me.
Like I said, this is a matchup that I've wanted for a long time. Not just because he was the champion, but because I believe it was just a very exciting fight. Our styles are going to mesh really well. He's a very heavy boxing game, and so do I. And I think it's just going to be a really cool clash of styles.
I think it's going to be a cracker of a fight. It's going to be fireworks.
Is that because you're kind of similar, or do you just think where you maybe have holes, he has strengths, and vice versa, or how do you feel? Why do you feel it meant?
I think we're both, like skill set wise, we both are quite well rounded. So I think we both lean heavily into the striking side of things. So I think the formula works.